Imagine waking up every day with a relentless storm in your mind, a flood of doubts, anxiety gripping your chest like iron chains, old failures screaming louder than your hopes, that noise inside, that gnawing frustration. It's not just in your head. It's hardwired, etched deep into neural pathways that sabotage your clarity, steal your focus, and drain the drive to be better, to build bigger, to truly lead. You're drowning in reruns of worst-case scenarios, stuck in a mental prison where every negative thought triggers another, like dominoes falling faster and faster. It's exhausting. It's cruel. And it feels like freedom is a lie whispered by those who don't know your battles. But here's the brutal truth. All those negative brain patterns, they're not destiny. They are not your identity. They are learned circuits, fossilized through repetition, but they can be rewired. And the key to that radical transformation is not some distant future, not endless goal chasing, but one terrifyingly simple, yet massively overlooked power, present moment tuning. Listen carefully, because this is where everything changes. Present moment tuning means hunting down your scattered attention and forcing it, yes, forcing it, into the now. No more escapes into rage about what happened yesterday, or paralyzing fear about what might break tomorrow. You must command your brain to drop the mental static, to shut down autopilot, to refuse the toxic default of doom loops and regret spirals. This is not soft advice or spiritual fluff. It's surgical. It's a war on your mental chaos, and the battlefield is your immediate experience. Feel the tight grip of anger or anxiety. Stop what you're doing, close your eyes if you have to, and anchor every shred of your awareness in one small sensation, your breath. Notice the rise and fall, the cool air scraping at your nostrils, the pulse in your chest. No grand thoughts, no big picture plans, just pure, unfiltered presence. This is your reset button. Now here's the shocking part. When you do this deliberately, with ruthless consistency, you force your brain out of toxic neural loops. The more you bring your attention back to the present, the more you graft new circuits in the brain that challenge old, destructive habits. Those patterns that have tormented you for years, fear of failure, crippling self-judgment, paralyzing stress, they start to lose their hold. This is neuroplasticity in action, not as some nerdy theory, but as your personal weapon. Each mindful breath fires up new neurons, rewiring your brain to be your ally, not your tyrant. But this is not just about breathing. Present moment tuning demands relentless honesty. When the old narratives surface, I'm not good enough, I am a failure, I can't handle this, you stop them right there. Label them. That's anxiety. Say it out loud in your mind. That's anger. Naming these emotions hacks the brain, creating a gap between feeling and reaction. In that gap, right there, lies your power to choose differently. You think that's small? It's revolutionary. So here's the order, because inspiration without action is cruel. Right now, set an alarm to sound every hour. When it rings, stop. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get quiet. 5 slow breaths. Watch what's happening inside your head and body. Practice naming the emotion without judgment. Feel it without feeding it. Then return to your task, refreshed with a new neural plug, rewiring your system. Do this for weeks. Don't skip a beat. Your brain will learn a new operating system, a system that sees difficulty not as doom, but as fuel for mastery. It will no longer pull you into despair, but gently guide you toward resilience. And for leaders, founders, investors, those who think they can't afford to slow down, this is your secret weapon. Because when your brain breaks free of those toxic loops, clarity floods in. Decisions feel sharper. Creativity explodes. Your presence commands rooms, your words carry weight, and your vision cuts through noise like a laser. This rewiring is your bridge from chaos to control, from doubt to fierce confidence. But beware the lie the world feeds you, that success is about grinding harder, faster, longer, that you are your hustle or your title. Present moment tuning unveils the deeper truth. Freedom from mental slavery is the foundation of everything. The world's systems want to keep you distracted, fragmented, reactive. They want you to serve their illusions, not your potential. But you are not here to serve illusions. You are here to transcend them. With every mindful moment you claim, you dismantle the mental prisons built by rulebooks, systems that reward mediocrity, societies that optimize conformity. You become a self-directed individual, fierce, free, unbound by inherited burdens. This is not random meditation. It's a deliberate, aggressive rewiring of your mind that rewrites the stories you tell yourself, breaks the cycle of trauma, and seeds lasting transformation. It's the foundation for becoming the kind of leader the world desperately needs, one who is unshakable, deeply connected, and wildly creative. So refuse mental autopilot. Fight the urge to check your phone, to live in the future or past. Sharpen your focus like a weapon. Use your breath as anchor, your emotions as signposts. Develop sacred rituals of presence daily, like a champion training for battle. Your brain is not a trap, it is a canvas. Present moment tuning is the brush. Rewire the patterns of fear and frustration into circuits of power and peace. This is the most valuable network anyone can build. From within. It cuts through isolation, links you fiercely to yourself and the future you are forging. The storm in your head is not your fate. It's your battlefield. And every moment of presence is a victory in the war for your mind, your mission, your freedom. Do this, now. No excuses. This is the revolution no one else talks about. But every visionary must master. Because the future depends not on status or comfort, but on those unbreakable few who learn to own the present, and in owning the present, own their destiny.